Hello everybody and welcome to Mack Flash Trivia. My name is François and I'll be your host for the next little bit. This is Mack Flash Trivia Live. Yellow and welcome. Yes, somebody told me today was a yellow day and I should make sure to take my time and be there early because things might take longer to boot up, energy and whatnot. Yep. Hey, so I came down here a little earlier today because I'm superstitious like that. Hi, how's everybody doing on this beautiful Wednesday night? My name is François. As I said, I'll be your host tonight through 3 rounds of trivia coming at you. Welcome to everybody, patrons, friends, and newbies alike. It's good to see all of you in the chat. If you're not in the chat, make sure you get in there. If you can share your score, you can chat with us. And later on, I'll have a bit of a contest. Well, a little more about that later. Let's have this contest first. We're going to be playing some trivia tonight. I want you to jot down your answers at home using your preferred method, whether that's the official form available on mackflash.com or a scrap piece of paper, word processor, carving it in your coffee table with a knife. I don't know, whatever it is. Just do not answer in the chat or comments. That's the one thing I do require of you. Also, please do not, Google or search stuff or whatever. Use your noggins. Use your noodle. And the answers will be revealed after each round at the end of round 1, 2, and 3. So you'll be able to mark your sheet and share your score with us in the chat. We're going to take short breaks after each round so you can refresh yourself and stretch your legs. But we'll be here for quite a bit. So settle in for 3 rounds of great trivia. I tell you what, there's a little bit of a Halloween tinge to it, not making it actually Halloween. We've had a lot of that throughout the week, but a little bit of an influence for sure, considering it is Halloween here at Mack Flash Studios. If you're ready, let's take a look at round 1, question 1. Can't wait to see everybody in the chat right now. Number 1, although not officially defined as such, what is the accepted term for a severe nuclear accident resulting in a disintegration of the core? And a shout out to our teams tonight. We've got the Pizza Bunch in the house. Here's K&A. Hello. Hello to the Christ Punchers. Hello to the 3 Must Get Beers. The COVID Conmen are here short-handed, and I'm sure it won't make a difference. We got Calamari Wednesdays. Team Vader. Hello, hello. And, yeah, there you have it. I heard bad news. It snowed in Ottawa. That is terrible, my friends. That is terrible. I feel for you. Considered one of the greatest actors of all time, he only received 1 Best Actor Oscar for True Grit. Who is he? Question number 2 for round 1. He's considered one of the greatest actors of all time, but he only received 1 Best Actor Oscar ever for True Grit. Who is he? Hello to, I don't know where I stopped, so I'm going to say hello. If I say hello to you twice, well, lucky you. Hi, Team Vader. Hello, Hot Mess Express. Let's take a look here. We've got the hackers in the living room, the Strathroy Bombers in the house, and the Naughty Hookers are here. Let's take a look at round 1, question 3. In what year did Janet Jackson's wardrobe malfunction take place, and what Super Bowl was it? I'll give you a point each. Sort of a sports question. Half sports question alert. Woot, woot, woot. Question number 4 comes at you right about now. In Great Britain, the heaviest ones are called Great Paul. Great George, and the third, most commonly known, is initialed BB. What are they? These are the three heaviest ones in Great Britain, called Great Paul, Great George, and the last one, if I told you what the BB stood for, you'd know immediately what I was talking about. What are these three things? People? Places? Good old Great Ringo. Round one, question 5 is here. It is your first audio clip of the night. As we do, let's take a look at question 5. It's going to be a mashup question. Yes, this one. I like it. A mashup is when two songs or more, of course, are fused together to make a new one, usually using the lyrics of one and the music of the other. In this case, I want you to name the two songs that were used. All you need to do is put down the two song titles in this mashup for 1 point each. Enjoy this fun mashup.
As I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I take a look at my life and realize there's nothing left. Cause I've been blasting and laughing so long that even my mama thinks that my mind is gone. But I ain't never crossed a man that didn't deserve it. Me be treated like a punk, you know that's unheard of. You better watch how you're talking and where you're walking, or you and your homies might be lined in chalk.
Once again, name the two songs you just heard in this mashup. We had the lyrics of one, the music of the other. Can you name the song titles? 1 point each. It grows on you, AB. The more you listen to it, the more it makes sense. It's the cues. There's some certain cues that make it work really well. Let's keep moving right now to our next song. Sorry, I was just focused on the fact that it's this song, this awesome dance song. We've got question number 6 coming at you for round 1. What was Freddy Krueger's profession before he added serial murderer to his resume? Resume. Like, it says here you've been a serial murderer for the last 6 years. That's some dedication. Haven't been caught yet. That's pretty good. It's good. Sneaky. Okay. Let's take a look at round 1, question number 7. In TV's The Simpsons, have you heard about it? Who is the principal of the Springfield Elementary School? I'll give you 1 point each for his real name and his day-to-day alias. The points are flying tonight. I was having fun with the questions today. There's already a set of questions there, and I was like, no, not this one. I'm going to switch it for this. And then in the end, I took a look. I was like, I changed the entire set of questions pretty much. I think like 5 questions remained in this set out of 25. So enjoy. There's a lot of pop culture tonight. What character's signature look was a Hawaiian shirt over a hairy chest, a bushy mustache, a Detroit hat, driving a Ferrari? See what I mean? What character's signature look was a Hawaiian shirt over a hairy chest, a bushy mustache, a Detroit hat, driving a Ferrari? I mean, AB. You could feel free to show off during the break and give us the full name, but I think the basics is what I'm looking for in this case. Let's take a look at question 9 for round number 1 as we approach the end of the round and your picture speed round coming up. In the U.S. legal system, what does the D stand for in DA? Hey everybody, how about a big round of applause virtually for Littlefoot Foods? You know them, I talk about them all the time, and if you're new here, you should know that these people are the bomb. They make some of the greatest pierogies I've ever had, and some of their other food is also just excellent. I mean, all of their food, I can't vouch for all of their food. I haven't had it all, I wish, and I'm willing to try if there's some sort of challenge there. But thank you to Littlefoot Foods for sponsoring our show once again. Don't forget that you could win a bag of Littlefoot Foods pierogies by playing Seriously Trivia on Fridays at 8. And in order to do that, you'll have to become a patron of Mack Flash Trivia. But Littlefoot Foods has also suggested, and we've been chatting about doing a draw for a $20 gift card as well, monthly, for patrons of Mack Flash. So thank you very much to them, and I look forward to all of these fun little giveaways, and I'm sure you do as well, because I constantly get messages after somebody wins a bag of pierogies saying, oh my god dude, I just ate some apple pie pierogies and they are phenomenal. So there you go. Thanks to Littlefoot Foods, the whole gang there, and let's keep supporting local. All right, everybody, it's question number 10. This is a parody of what product's commercial? And as a bonus, in what season of Sesame Street did Grover first officially appear? And there you have it, everybody. That is the end of the regular round for round number 1, ending with that animated GIF. Thank you so much for being here tonight, and thank you to anyone who is new and you're just showing up right now. Stick around. I'm having a little giveaway later, especially for non-patrons. Talk about something different, I know. Patrons, though, don't worry. I've got something for you towards the end of the show as well. So everybody gets something today. What am I, the Oprah of trivia? Apparently so. Speaking of Oprahs, let's take a look at this celebrity sideshow category coming at you right now. What I've got is a little bit of a tinge of a Halloween tonight. We've already had our Halloween night on Sunday. Monday even had a little bit of a Halloween category in there as well. But tonight I had to bring it still. It is Halloween, trying to release one Halloween thing every day. Tonight, celebrity sideshow. These are photoshopped celebrities to look like they're either mangled zombies, disguised, or mutated, or something, but you can easily, or with a little effort, find out which celebrity it is. There are 15 of them coming up for 15 seconds each. Identify them by name, and it starts, of course, with number 1. And there you have it, everybody. That is the end of the picture speed round. I love the assortment of comments in the chat from, hey, those are great Photoshop, to why does this even exist? I'll tell you what, a little, it's from a Photoshop contest site that I used to actually participate in years and years ago, like over a decade ago. And I've always kind of held on to it. It still exists, and they've saved all of the Photoshop. So that's often where I get a lot of these. It used to be called worth1000.com. Some of you might be familiar with it. But yes, that's where these are from. They are some of the best ones that I found on there. There are also some terrible ones on there. I've selected all the better ones. But all you had to do was name these celebrities that were sort of a bit of a sideshow right there. Either they were zombified, mutated, disguised, or freak showed a little bit. We're going to take some time right now to take a look at those answers, and you can mark your own sheets. Of course, sharing your score in the chat once we are done. We're going to take a short break, and we'll come back with round 2 and then round 3. So stick around. If this is your first time here, you're going to want to stick around because I've got a giveaway especially for you in just a little bit. So let's take a look at the answers first. Round 1. We have a lot of points to be made over here. Nuclear meltdown is the unofficial but commonly used term for an accident where the core of a nuclear plant melts down. John Wayne won the Oscar for True Grit. Number 3, a point each for knowing that it was in 2004 and Super Bowl 38. Number 4, they're the heaviest bells in Great Britain. Big Ben was the BB, and if I would have given you Big Ben, you would have known. Number 5, a point each for knowing Gangsta's Paradise and This Is Halloween. Number 6, Freddy Krueger was a janitor. Number 7, we 1 point each for Seymour Skinner, the day-to-day alias of Armin Tamzarian, one of these weird Jump the Shark episodes of The Simpsons. We had number 8, Magnum P.I., which I believe, if I'm not mistaken, is Thomas, right? I don't know. Yeah, I think so. We got District Attorney, number 9, the D. And it was a parody of Old Spice. And Grover, as we know it, Blue, with that voice and that attitude, that character, officially showed up in the 2nd season. Here comes your photoshopped characters, or not characters, but celebrities, made to look like some sort of weird sideshow. You can tell that one by the head. It's got such a very recognizable head. This is probably the last one I took, because I was like, well, I need one more, and this one's passable, so I'll just take it. And there you have it, just like that. Ben Stiller, your final one. You recognize him right away. Look at him. He's just basically a little Harrier. That's all he is. Much love to Ben Stiller, of course. Thanks for watching the show. Everybody get your scores together, add them up, and share them in the chat. Let us know how well you did, and share your joy or disappointment with all of us. It doesn't matter. We're just here to have some fun, and fun indeed we are having. I don't know. I am. That's for sure. We're going to take a short break right now. Come back in about 3 or 4 minutes with round number 2. 10 more questions and a music-themed speed round. Again, slight influence of Halloween-ish. It's Halloween-ish and Halloween-y. It's Halloween-ishy a bit. Yeah, but not really. I think you'll enjoy it. And of course, round 3 after that. We'll be right back. What about Zach? Yeah, what about Zach? Where has he been? Where's Zac Efron been for this show? You know, we're here for him. And yet... let's take a look at these scores here. What do I have? 26 out of 29 for the Naughty Hookers. 28 for Team Vader. Very nice. AB reporting 26 for the COVID Conman. 20 going to the 3 Musket Beers. Sneaky Sneak, we get him 17 points. Yeah, Tommy the Cat was right there. 19 points to both the Hot Mess Express and Aries Angels. 20 points to the Christ Punchers. 26 to the Strathroy Bombers. The Pizza Bunch, 20 for the round. And Hackers picking up 14 points. Quite the divisive round, I have to say tonight. Some scores super high, some scores kind of at the 2/3 mark. But no one's pooping the bed, as they say. We'll be back in just about 3 minutes with round 2. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Mack Flash Trivia. My name is François, and I am your host. We are heading into round 2 after a very divisive round 1. Take a look at the scores in the chat yourself. You'll see some people scored very close to the total of 29. Some people less. A few people much less, but you know, let's not talk about it. Let's not dwell on that. I've got round 2 coming at you just about now. 10 questions followed by a 15-question music-themed speed round this time. So let's get going, shall we? Question number 1 goes a little something like this. Oh, it's my favorite. What word represents the letter K in the NATO phonetic alphabet? That's right, Dave. Long game. Play the long game. Put your eyes on the prize. There's still 3 rounds. There's 2 rounds left. 3 rounds total. You know, it's not a music clips round, so you won't be making 30 points, but maybe that's to your advantage. Some people have said to me before they don't like the music because if you're not good at music, you lose out on a lot of points. But then other people who like the music say, no, this is why I like your trivia. So it's very hard. It's very hard being me, guys. Round 2, question 2 is your lucky question of the round. What popular drink did the Coca-Cola company launch in 1982? Was it Diet Coke, Coke 2, or New Coke? Question number 3 comes up right now for round number 2. What American singer released her breakthrough album, One of the Boys, in June 2008? Round 2, question number 4. Thunderbox is Australian slang for what? A boombox, a toilet, or a muffler? Thunderbox is Australian slang for what? A boombox, a toilet, or a muffler? And of course, by boombox, I mean portable stereo system. It's hard to use regionalisms on such an international show. Potentially international. Question number 5 comes at you right now. It is your next audio clip of the night, and it is your backwards clip. I want you to listen up to this next clip, play backwards, and tell me what song is it? Once again, what song did you just hear backwards? Looking for the name of the song. I bet you a bunch of you have got the band or artist. Round 2, question number 6 comes at you in a regal way. What symbol does Tintin's captain... I have the hard time reading this in English, I'm sorry. What symbol does Tintin's Captain Haddock have on the front of his sweater? It's round 2, question number 7 coming at you right about now. Man, Gotta be ready for that next time. Right about now. Which of these is the odd one out? Aunt, brother, cousin, father, mother, niece. Which one of these is the odd one out of these 6? I know they're all very popular search terms on. You know what? Never mind. Question number 8 comes up for round number 2 and wants to know the following question right here. Which 1990 film featured the characters Sam Wheat and Molly Jensen? Team Vader has all of those previous things. It's not like this isn't one of those Cliff Clavin's what are 3 people who've never been in my kitchen here. Question number 9 comes up next as we head towards the end of this round. What C word describes a broad waist sash, usually pleated? What C word describes a broad waist sash, usually pleated? AB. Okay, that's really funny. I'm not gonna say anything because I don't want to give away any answers, but that was really funny. Let's take a look at your next question. But before that, just want to remind you guys, you can get your own Mac Flash merch. The link is right there. You can always find it in the bio of our Instagram account or Facebook account as well. Or just remember, wearitproud.com, which is what you would do if you had your own Mac Flash merch. You would wear it proud for sure. There you have it. Lots of all of those items plus more. Head over to this link to represent Mac Flash around town, whatever town that happens to be. These 3 words is your next category coming up, and this is one of those puzzle rounds that you might be able to find at Seriously Trivia on Fridays at 8. Why I called it Seriously Trivia? Such a hard word to pronounce. I don't know, but there you have it nonetheless, and you would find a game like this one where the answers to the 3 hints have a word in common. Now, I don't just want the common word. I want you to write down the 3 expressions I'm looking for. The hint being that they have a common word. For example, here, an avian apartment is a birdhouse, a view from above is a bird's eye view, and LBJ's wife was Lady Bird Johnson, LBJ herself. So 1 point each for each ones you can solve on the next screen. It goes like this. Number 1, like a fine violin. Number 2, sized perfectly. And you must acquit. Once again, all of these lead to expressions that have a word in common. Write down the 3 expressions that I am looking for. And just like that, we are taken to the end of round number 2, the regular portion. I still got your music round coming at you right now. Thank you very much for being here tonight again. And once again, if you are not patrons, you might want to consider joining us, because on Mondays, the music round consists of music clips. On Fridays, you get Seriously Trivia and all sorts of bonuses as well, like our Halloween show that just happened on Sunday. Yeah, it's great fun, great fun. Just like this upcoming round right here, another music-themed round. In this one, I told you it was going to be kind of Halloween-ish. It's a Halloween-ish playlist because these are all songs that contain Halloween sort of words, Halloween-y words like night, monster, ghost. What I've done is I've removed those words, and those are the ones that are the blanks now that you need to fill in order to complete the song title. I've given you the artist as well to help you along, so you've got 15 of them coming up for 25 seconds each. Fill in the blanks to complete the song titles, coming at you right about here. Once again, these blanks can be filled with Halloween-y sort of words. Words that kind of fit the theme of Halloween, but aren't necessarily songs about Halloween. Complete the song titles. Oh yeah, sorry about that. I mean MCR, My Chemical Romance. They became kind of known as MCR in their later days. But yes, My Chemical Romance is what MCR stands for. Pretty sure this one's skeleton. I think it's We Own the Skeleton. It's a long story. Got caught with a skeleton by the police. And I know it's our skeleton, I promise. We own the skeleton. Pretty sure that's what it is, guys. Write down skeleton. Trust me. Just write it down. It's fine. So the funny thing about what I'm saying here, that's the end of the round, by the way. But remember how I was telling you that I was just in there saying, yeah, yellow day. Well, it's funny, right? Because I started the show. I said somebody told me it was a yellow day, that basically the energy of the universe is going to be working to slow you down. So you might want to, like, everything should take longer to boot up and stuff. And we're gonna have a yellow day. This is why I asked about buffering. This is the picture I just took of my screen. Oh, you can't see it. Well, look there. I'm getting all these yellow flashing messages saying the connection is poor, and that and it's all in yellow. So how about that? Yellow day, take that. It's crazy. All right, everybody. Well, hopefully you're having more of a green day. Oh, copyright. We're going to take a look at your answers right now for round number 2 for those 10 questions and that music speed round. And then we're going to play round number 3 where I've got 10 questions and a final speed round. So let's go to the answers right now. Here it is, 1 through 10. And we've got the letter K in the phonetic alphabet, kilo. In a few months, you guys are going to be fluent in the NATO phonetic alphabet, I'll tell you what. We got Diet Coke being released in 82. Coke 2, New Coke was released in 85 or 6. And then Coke 2 was released in 1992. Katy Perry had an album before as Katie Hudson, because that is her real name, but her second album was her breakthrough album. It was Katy Perry. Thunderbox is Australian for toilet. Of course it is. That just makes too much sense. Number 5, Scared, was the song by the Tragically Hip that you heard backwards. We're just looking for the name of the song. Captain Haddock in Tintin has an anchor on his shirt. Cousin is not gender specific as opposed to all of the other ones. So that's the one that was the odd one out. Number 8, the answer was Ghost. And I don't remember why. Number 9, Benedict Cumberbund. The sash. And number 10, give yourself a point for each. Fit as a fiddle, fits like a glove. And if it doesn't fit, you must acquit. 1 point each for 1 point for each expression you're able to come up with. And here you are, your songs that could be completed using some sort of Halloween-related word. Monster, candy, skeleton, night, dead. There they are. Here's 6 through 10 for you. We had Dark Horse, The Ghost of You, Night Shift, Feed My Frankenstein, possibly the most Halloween-related song, and Two Ghosts by Harry Styles. And finally, 11 through 15, we have The Monster by Eminem. The Ghost of Tom Joad, We Own the Night. It wasn't Skeleton. That was me. That was my story. Some kind of monster. And one of these nights, one of these crazy old nights. Oh man, patrons, thank you for your album suggestions. I've already gotten, I think I've gotten 6 or 7 of them. So we're building a really cool playlist. The more we have, the more assorted the night will be, which is going to be really, really cool. If not, we have already got plenty, and we're just going to be hearing a lot of those 6 different bands for a while. But if you head over to the Patreon page, there's a link on there. One of the posts is all about naming an album you'd like me to throw into a playlist, so that when we play trivia, we have a playlist to listen to. And what I'll do is I'll make a new playlist every month. I can share it with you guys. You guys can listen to it on your off time. Maybe we discover some new music. Maybe we discovered that we hate some new music. But it'll be fun nonetheless. So head over there and tell me what album you would like in the November playlist, so I can get that thing together and ready. We were going to take a short break after right now. We're going to take a look at these scores in the chat. Take a short break and we'll be back for round 3. Lots happening in round 3. I've got round 3, question 3, your shot of the night. I've got the giveaway to the non-patrons. And of course, we've got a little special giveaway to the patrons at the end of the show. So be right back. Let me take a look at some of these scores over here. Vader with 25, Christ Punchers with a 19. The COVID Conman matching that Vader 25 as well. We got 20 going to the 3 Must Get Beers. And the Aries Angels picking up 15. Strathroy Bombers picking up 18. And Hackers with 12. You can put the the album suggestions on the Patreon. You find in the multiple posts. There should be one that alludes to I forget what the title of it is. But Trivia Tunes. There's a post called Trivia Tunes. If you find that, just in there as a comment under there, just post your album. And the one condition, it should be, or it has to be on Spotify, because that's the only way I have of playing music on this show. All right, we'll be right back. I'm going to go get a beer, come back for round 3. We'll be right back, everybody. And if you're not a patron of the show, stick around. You could win something when I get right back. Whoa. Hey everybody, we are back. My microphone was on while I was choking. It's a good choke, but I was not expecting this beer to be so sour all at once. It's very good though. I like my this is my peeps over at I gotta really get in touch with these people. If anybody knows anybody at Cowbell, put them in touch with me, please, because I love their beer. And this isn't brand new one. I just picked up, and it's the first time I drink it right now, and it is good. It's like juice, but it's a sour. Not a lot of people like the sours, but anyway, that's my beer review of the week. Thank you so much for joining me here tonight. We got round 3 underway. I've been promising a giveaway all night, and I just can't hold it back anymore, so I'm gonna do it right now. As we know, we've got the free stuff on the Mack Flash YouTube channel, including this show right here tonight, but we also have a patron program on Patreon where you can join as a patron and get exclusive live shows, such as another game like this one on Monday nights, but with music clips and background music that is, licensed music and stuff, and it's a great load of fun. We also have our Friday Seriously Trivia, which is a completely different show, which is half trivia, half puzzle, and it goes by really quick. It's kind of a game show, and it's really exciting. We've got giveaways in that one and prizes every week, and so patrons get that one as well included. So in order to lure some of you into the show and show you what it's like so that you actually have an idea of what you're getting into, I'll be giving away the link to Friday's Seriously Trivia to whoever can message me the answer to the following question. The first, you can send it to the Mack Flash Facebook page, which is Mack Flash Entertainment, or you can send it at Mack Flash on Instagram. Just send that to me through a private message, and then whoever sends it in first, if you're a non-patron, of course, don't send it in if you're a patron, you will win the link, and you will be able to join us for free on Friday at Seriously Trivia. So you and your team. All right, the question goes like this. This is taken from our Halloween special on Sunday. It's a word. This word for ghost comes from the Dutch, and it can also be used to mean a spy. What word are we looking for? Again, it's a word for ghost that comes from the Dutch, which also can mean spy. The first person, non-patron, to message me the answer to that question to at MackFlash on Instagram or MackFlash Entertainment on Facebook, you win the link. You and your team can join us for Seriously Trivia on Friday, a Patreon exclusive. Of course, join us after that for Games Lounge at 9:45. All right, enough about that. Let's keep moving with round number 3 coming at you right about now. 10 questions followed by your final speed round, and it starts like this. Who wrote the novel Gulliver's Travel? Z. I mean, right, yeah, no, writing, yeah, we're writing down the words. The author is technically correct, but my answer is more correct than yours. You see how that works? More correct. We got round 3, question number 2, played by Agnes Moorehead. What was the name of Samantha's mother in the classic U.S. television series Bewitched? Right. But it's cursed. But it comes with a coupon for free Kroger. Hey everybody, it's everybody's favorite part of the show. Well, I mean, some of you, I'm sure. It's round 3, question number 3, your shot question or cheers question of the night. I'm just in the habit of saying shot. I gotta get used to saying cheers. That's what I gotta do. This is the part of the night where we all come together and do a shot as a kind of an act of conviviality, an act of togetherness, if you will. Ooh, that's gonna be it for that. I need suggestions on what my next bottle should be, although I've got my eyes set on a nice bottle of tequila like I did last time. I'm a tequila guy when it comes to this stuff. No whiskey. Don't suggest whiskey. I'm not gonna drink it. This one goes out to all of you who have joined us tonight. That's right, not one person in particular, but all of you who are here tonight playing trivia. Thank you very much for being here in the crowd. Thanks for playing along, and this one goes out to your health. Cheers. Delicious. Round 3, question number 3 goes like this. On what television show would you see the characters drinking Alamo beer? Jagger. Ooh. Whatever it is, the next bottle should be full. That's a very good advice too. That's some very good advice. Sneaky Sneak says sourpuss. My stomach acid is already high as it is. I don't think I should be pouring more of it deliberately down my gullet. That stuff is just terrible for me. I just can't. It's immediate heartburn. It says the guy who guzzles tequila. I know, but I think it's the sugar. Ugh, that stuff is terrible. That stuff is terrible. Round 3, question number 4 comes at you right about now. By what name is American model and actress Tara Lee Patrick better known? Someone says Jagger. I could get behind that. I'd have to keep it in the freezer down here. Got a nice chest freezer in the adjacent to the studio. It's a pretty lofty studio. We got a freezer and all sorts of fun stuff. But yeah, I could do some Jagger. That'd be good. Should have a little assortment. That's what I should have. It is cold and flu season. Exactly. No, you're absolutely right. Jagger is definitely medicine, and it tastes like it. We used to do shots of liquid cocaine, Jagger and Goldschlager mixed together, and that stuff is just like terrible. It's like doing a shot of liquid Vicks Vapo Rub, but like with more cinnamon in it. It's pretty crazy. And then one time, one of the rare times my sister came out to party with us, I was like, hey, feed her one of the shots. My sister's like the exact opposite of me. Really cool, real funny, but very quiet, very reserved. And then she takes the shot. And I'm like, watch this. She's gonna lose it. And she takes the shot. She goes, whoosh. And then she puts it down. And that was it. That was her reaction. So yeah, so props to you if you're watching. The First and the Furious, it's question number 5. This is a newer game, and I like it. And I just realized we've been getting away with this game for the copyright censors. I guess it's too fast for them, too furious. I want you to name the title and artist, given only the first few seconds of the song. I felt cheating. I was saying it's 3 seconds, but I'll tell you, they were all longer than 3 seconds. They were all like 4 seconds. Yeah. And that was just giving it away. So, given the first few seconds of the song, I want you to give the title and artist. In this case, there's a special note. Give the exact song title and the artist, but the exact song title. If you're ready, let's give it a listen right here. There you have it. Name the title and artist. Give the exact song title. I was not right. AB, did you think it was Undone the Sweater song? Because you looked at the the Who, Baba O'Reilly. Yeah. A very contested and quite the fun. It's like the fun trivia thing to do to someone is ask one of those questions, right? Baba O'Reilly, which people always think is called Teenage Wasteland. So there you have it. Fun fact. Round 3, question number 6 wants to know the following. The name for this popular Chinese martial art refers to any individual accomplishment or skill cultivated through long effort and hard work. It's said usually that the name sort of signifies, in a way, long effort and hard work. I got your question number 7 right here. Which reindeer? Hey. It's getting tired of Halloween, guys? All right. Which reindeer is named 4th in the poem "'Twas the Night Before Christmas"? Question number 8 coming up for round number 3, as we like to say, my native country. What is Captain Kirk's middle name? What is Captain Kirk's middle name? I got question number 9 coming at you right now. What famous historical figure was nicknamed the Lady with the Lamp? What famous historical figure was nicknamed the Lady with the Lamp? I am giggling at the a classic joke I had forgotten, which I absolutely adore, and it's what was the name of the 10th reindeer? It was Olive, you know, because all of the other reindeer used to laugh and call them names. Yeah, I love that joke. It's really good. You know what else I love? Charcuterie. And you know what else I love? Marcuterie, because it's charcuterie that you don't have to make, and also you don't have to go get. It's pretty much the best thing in the world. It's fresh meats and cheeses and fruit and crackers and deliciousness delivered to your house. I mean, commercial, done. That's it. I don't think I have to say anything more than this, and possibly tell you to go and check it out on Facebook and Instagram. It's Marcuterie. It's written right there on the screen, or marcuterie.windsor on Instagram. And you can just order right from there, delivered to your house. Great gifts. For example, if there's a bus driver or a school teacher or a quizmaster that you want to send a present to? Yeah, right? Fun, just a fun idea, theoretically, putting that out there. So enjoy. Thank you to Marcouterie for all the wonderful sponsorship as well. Appreciate it. Let's take a look at question number 10. Name this Stephen King movie as well as the person playing the priest in the first shot of this clip. It will loop around. You'll get to see it again. Dave. Oh my god, that's so funny. Do you have Alex Trebek's address? Alex Trebek would love a Marcouterie. If you actually could send him one, I'm sure he would appreciate it. And there you have it. I couldn't resist including a little bit of Halloween content tonight. Different crowd, similar people, but a bit of a new crowd as well. So I wanted everyone to get a bit of a taste of Halloween. Plenty of stuff coming up during the week. Of course, the Movie Trivia Championship continues tomorrow at 4. So make sure you do check out that newest episode. We've got Seriously Trivia going up Friday at 8. And we'll be joined, of course, by a new team, hopefully, at that point. Followed by the Games Lounge at 9:45. I do know that it is Devil's Night, so you can expect a lot of devilish sort of fun happening during both shows. I'm sure will be injected, but I'm definitely sure that the second show will be full. We haven't even talked, but I'm sure it's going to be full of Halloween stuff. So make sure you do join us for all of that. Keep track of all the stuff I'm doing on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and all that stuff. And thank you very much for all of your support. Let's keep playing, shall we? Ah, yes. This is me going, what was the last round? I remember now. No, I just read it. The quick and the dead. These are all idioms. All of the answers will have dead in it. They're going to be idioms with dead, or expressions that use the word dead. I've got 15 definitions or descriptions or examples coming at you. And don't forget the hint. All of the answers contain the word dead. Number 1. An obvious hint leading to the answer. I've done that before. Number 2, I was doing something else. An exact duplicate, especially for people, but originally said about horses. Oh, see, I did my job. Number 3, no longer alive for certain, the same way these were bent during use and in no way reusable or salvageable. Number 4, when being alive is the worst, you feel like you'd be... what? Number 5, this threat really conveys your foe's transformation from complete human to lifeless flesh. Number 6, not too far in front of you straight away. Number 7, the coldest part of the cold season. Number 8, DOA can mean dead or alive, or this expression. Number 9, definitely guilty of a crime or other misdeed. Sort of like caught red-handed. Number 10, the paper copy of a digital book or publication. Number 11, medically, an irreversible loss of cerebral activity. Colloquially, whoa, I said that weird, a stupid ditzy person. Number 12, a type of silence to be avoided at all costs in TV and radio broadcasting. Number 13, a person or plan doomed to failure or disaster. Number 14, a redundant yet effective off bug spray slogan. And finally, number 15, a fan of Jerry Garcia's 60s counterculture band. And there you have it, everybody. That is the end of round 3, the end of the game as we know it. Thank you so much for joining me here tonight on Mack Flash Trivia Live. Don't forget to check out all the other stuff that is available on the channel. Good news, if you have not been able to watch Seriously Trivia because you're not a patron yet, some of the shows have been, of course, removed, but one of them snuck past the censors. You can check out last Friday's Seriously Trivia. I believe that is episode 27, if I'm not mistaken, but check it out. It is it's the one with the pink logo, and you can watch that episode and see what it's all about to play Seriously Trivia. I've already got the winning team in for this week. I'm just waiting to find out, but they were so busy working on the round that they didn't have time to message me back. But I've got a winner, and we've got a brand new team joining us for Seriously Trivia on Friday as well, so I'm kind of pumped for that. In the meantime, let's take a look at at the answers for round number 3, and then I've got an announcement for you, the patrons, who have stuck through all of this, waiting with bated breath as to what my announcement is for you guys. Well, first, let's take a look at the answers over here. Off, raid? Bill, is it raid or is it off? I thought it was off. You know what? While we take a look at these answers, I will look up the slogan, although I'm sure you're already doing it. All right, we have Jonathan Swift at number 1 as the author, as you said, and Dora was the mother. We have King of the Hill is where they would be drinking Alamo beer, a fake brand of beer only on King of the Hill. Carmen Electra was the model / actress at number 4. Number 5, gonna make you sweat till you bleed. Is that dope enough? Indeed. Dance till you can't dance till you can't dance no more. Get on the floor and get raw. Man, that was my heyday. I love telling the story, and I'll tell it all the time. I used to be the guy, you know, I wore the overalls with the one thing undone, and then the silk shirts, and doing the running man in a circle and stuff. Like, that was my scene, man. That was my scene for a while. Then Nirvana showed up, and I was like, wow, music. So, gonna make you sweat, everybody dance now. The exact title is what we were looking for, so make sure you do have that, and the CNC Music Factory. Kung Fu is the martial art. Vixen was the answer to number 7. I forgot what that's for. Tiberius, the middle name of Captain Kirk. Florence Nightingale, the lady with the lamp. And 1 point each for Pet Sematary and Stephen King, who often cameos, just like Hitchcock did in his movies, here appearing as the priest in Pet Sematary. So we're looking at 1 to 10, 11 to, it looks like 12 points for this round right here. Dead is better. And here you go, the quick and the dead. I went through them. I don't think there should be any sort of arguments or alternate sayings that would fit here. I tried to be as specific as I could in my descriptions. We got 6 through 10 coming up right now. The dead of winter. Not looking forward to that. Luckily, we've got online virtual trivia we can do. Is it me, or is the answer to number 10 not correct? Here's 11 through 15 while I second guess myself about number 10. It is correct, thank you. I guess I just, guys, thank you. I see a lot of questions in a day, and so sometimes I feel like I'm losing my mind because I'm like, I just asked that. What was that question? Yeah, all right. There you have it. There you have it. Quick and the Dead, 11 through 15. Bing, bang, boom, bang, bing. Apparently that motto belongs to Raid, not Off. I have to look up what Off's slogan is for the next time. Well, there you have it. That is your game for tonight. Thank you so much for being a part of the Mack Flash universe. We've already got a brand new team joining us. I was waiting to see if I could get their team name and announce that they would be joining us on Friday. I'll be sending them the link. In the meantime, don't forget to check out all the other fun stuff I've got going on the Mack Flash channel, of course. The boys just released their top 5 Halloween movies, or movies to watch on Halloween, so that you're not misled to thinking, oh, it's all going to be horror movies. Not at all. There's a bunch of good family friendly and some stretches even. But make sure you do check that out, and there's a quiz to go along with that. I've got all sorts of fun stuff coming up, including Seriously Trivia on Friday, which I can't wait to see you guys there. And I've promised you at least one round on actual murderers. How about that, eh? Oh man, the things I do for you. The announcement for the patrons: if you go and check your Patreon, you might have already gotten the notification, because I scheduled it to post at 8:30. AB has written us a Stephen King books quickie, and I am giving it to you guys, the patrons, first. It will be airing on our channel either tomorrow late in the day, or maybe even Friday, but you guys get the advance on that. You get to go check it out. As of right now, it's live for you guys, so go check the Patreon, and you should find the link there for the Stephen King books quickie as written by AB. Thank you, AB, for that. Thank you guys for showing up. My name is François, and I have been your host, and I'll catch you next time on Mack Flash Trivia. Bye bye.